For the rust effect, I mixed some scorched brown with vermin brown and made a wash out of it. So I put a lot of water in it, and now just paint all over the metal parts, and it will give you a nice rusty effect. And when you highlight it with normal silver, the edges will come out really nice. Just put it on every metal piece, because it's nurgle, it needs to be rusty, nice and nasty. Alright. Okay, if you want to create some dried up blood on the sword, for instance, just mix some scab red or another kind of red into the mix, and just make some blood spatter marks on there. And that's it. Now, of course, while this stuff is drying, we can do some other details. I'm going to do the eye. I'm going to use. Wait a second. I'm going to use red gore. Yeah, red gore to do the eye. That's pretty much all it takes. You can highlight it by doing different techniques, but I'm going to make it look like a dead eye, like a really nasty eye. I'm only going to leave the corners red, and the middle is going to be white. So first I'm going to do bleached bone, because it's a nice color to highlight with white, and very carefully just leave the edges red. It's very small detail, so take your time. Well, that's pretty much okay. You will see some still pics about of that, I hope. And now use some white to finish it off with a. That's it. And then of course there's another detail of the horn. You can paint it. What color brush I'm going to use again? Bleached bone, of course. Bleached bone is a nice bony color. Oh, that part is not completely dry yet, so I can't get really close to it, but I can already paint the rest in this color. Okay, so I'm doing a chainmail highlight of the metal parts. The chainmail or this chainmail part right here, I'm going to do with the dry brush technique, because it's a so small detail. And the other part, maybe the skulls, can do in this way too. But some more detailed stuff you are going to have to do with the normal techniques. Alright, so that's pretty much okay. Of course, if you're going to do a dry brush, use an alt brush, because it will screw up your brush, like I said in the last video. These 3 circles, make sure you highlight the edges of them too. Alright, so that's pretty much for that part, all for that part. Now there's 2 more details I need to do. That's the horn and the little slimy, snotty piece on the sword. But I'm going to the pub now, so that's going to be at least tomorrow, or maybe tonight when I get back. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is the horn. I use scorched brown, and I'm just going to stripe over it. To make this horny horn. Can't believe I just said it. So that looks like a horn. There's also a smaller horn back here. To make this horn effect, this is not this only the first layer. Probably needs a lot more layers. And just getting lighter each time. Wait for this to dry, and then I do the next layer. In the meanwhile, while the other thing is drying, I'm going to do. There are also some sores and boils and some stuff like that on this belly, like this zits, little bumps. Just take a wash. I took firm and brown, and every bump or hump I see, I just put a little drop of the wash on, and it already creates this effect of it being a zit or something like that. And after that, I'm going to take the rotten flesh, or the other color, forgot it again, bleached bone, of course, and just put a tiny dot of it on the boil. I can't really find a lot of them on this one, on the tentacle, which you don't have probably. That's pretty much it. You can't really see on the camera, but just do as I say, and then you'll see what I mean. Maybe on the still pics you can. Just put on the bleached bone. There, I said it right. Just all the boils and stuff, you just put a wash on, highlight them with the bleached bone. They will look like sores pretty much. So I made a lighter color of brown, and I'm going to stripe it again, but leave a ridge of the darker brown open. Just kind of blend it together. Need a bit more water. And I'm going to make an even lighter brown again, and just do the same all over. Until you get to the tip of it, of the horn, and leave that the lightest, like you can see on the picture on the box, of course. And that's all it takes. So the only thing we have to do after this is the snotty little bits. I forgot to turn on the camera for a second, so I already finished the snotty part. What I did was first I painted them white, and I had some dark angels green lying around, and I washed them. I used a wash of dark angels green to make them green, and I think I need to highlight them, so they're not dry yet, so I'll come back for that. So the last highlight is just a spot of white. This will make it look shiny and snotty and stuff. Just a couple of spots on the droplets, and it's done. So this is a complete nurgle thingy, and this is the end of the tutorial. So if you like this video, please press the thumbs up button on down there, and if you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to favorite. So see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.